Hello guys, and welcome back to another video, and today we're doing the next redo of my previous series, and this is currently the player joining world, and this video will be do the player rejoining world. Now I did forget to mention, when you've got repeating command blocks, these little arrows, which are on all command blocks now, they point to a certain direction, and they point to where the next command block will go. So for example, if I change this to a chain, which is green, set this to always active, repeat, and just say hi. Now it is going to spam, and then make this say, in fact I'll make it say 2, this say 1. If I set this to always active, and there we go, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 all the time. If I turn that off, it stops. So a chain command block, you can have a whole bunch of them in a row, and they will run in that order, not 6 5. It's 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5, never ending, until, all because of this one block. So that's one way of quickening an old version of a clock. So in this video we're doing play rejoining, which uses a similar principle. However, this time we're going to do scoreboard objectives add join as a stat.leave game. So if you press escape, go in statistics, these are all your stats in the game. So for example, distance sprinted 268.88 meters. Now if I sprint a bit, go back on it, okay, it hasn't updated yet, but it does update. But games quit 3, this is the stat.leave game, so I've left the game 3 times, and therefore every time I leave the game this join will increase by 1 along with that stat here. So what we want to do is test for at a score underscore join underscore min equals 2. So that means if I also get another command block and put it here, back onto when the players first join, scoreboard players set at a radius of 30, just so it's in the 30 radius, join 1. So now when you join for the first time, your join is automatically set to 1, because that means it's, when you first join it's 0 because you haven't left the game yet, but we're automatically making it 1 so that when they leave the game it goes up to 2, which is when they rejoin and it detects them here. So now we need a comparator, and this is where we can do our normal tell raw. You can just literally copy and paste from the previous command block, and rather doing welcome to the server, just do welcome back, for example, and instead of radius of 30, score underscore join underscore min equals 2, and you can do whatever rules you want to do like before. However, I'm just going to keep it simple this time. Then you want to TP them. If you want to TP them, you might not want to, but if you've got a mini game server, for example, you want to TP them. Join underscore min equals 2 to there, and then above this, because remember this is the first block activated, then all the blocks around it are activated at the same time after this one. So scoreboard players set at a score underscore join underscore min equals 2 back to 1. So that means if they leave again, it will go back to 2, which is when they rejoin, it will detect them. If you set it to 3, if you don't put this down and it goes to 3, this will always be active. But anyway, so now scoreboard objective set display sidebar join. So obviously no one's left yet, so now if I quit, go back on, my join is 1 because that's the first time I've left and rejoined, but because I'm in the edit team, it doesn't do the normal join. So if I quit, rejoin again, and I need to make it always active. There we go, welcome back. However, it didn't... Oh, I forgot to say join 1. I quickly delete this and replace it. Leave, rejoin, welcome back, and my join is always at 1 now. So I log out here, go back into the game, I teleport here with the welcome back message, and my join is back to 1. Now this is a lot more simpler than my previous tutorial of having to have that huge spammy command blocks going along. Now you just need one command block, which is always active as it says, and it's a lot more simple. Now you can, I'm not too sure, I'd probably have to test, but if you do, wait, let me just copy that exactly. So test 4, and if I put down this, and same with this, and same with this. I'm not actually sure if this will work, but if I remove that, okay, now if I quit and rejoin, I just want to see if this works. Yes, okay, so again I've shortened it even more. If you ignore all this and you use this, so the way this works is this command block is constantly spamming because it's a repeat command block, and the command in it is a test4 command, and now this is where I'm using the arrows on them. Let me just copy and paste them all so it's in line with this. Oops. So this command block is constantly spamming test4. Now the arrow is pointing to this command block, meaning after this command is run it will go to this one. However, because it's a test4, it will only carry on if it's found a player. And then this command block activates, which is the tell raw, and because there is no players, it's not sending the message. And then once this command block's run, it will go to this one, and then this one goes to this one, and because it's a chain block, if I set it to just anything else, like an impulse, just a normal one, it won't go to the next one. But because it's a chain, it will. Now, I just want to test something again. Okay, it is just constantly spamming. So, although the test4 isn't working, this system still works. If you quit, rejoin, it still teleports you and everything. It's just a lot more simpler than having huge machines. So, sorry this video was a bit of a jumble with having that first system and then changing over. You can use either system. I'd probably recommend this system. Oh, here we go. Change this to conditional. So now it will only run if the command block before it's worked, or ran, or whatever. See, there you go. At A didn't work. Now if I leave and rejoin, there you go. Okay, just change it to conditional and it will work. So yeah, once again, sorry this has been a bit of a messy video, but it's a really simple 4 command blocks and that's it to create the player rejoining system. So if you like this video, remember to give it a like, share it with your friends if you think it would help them with their server and so on. Comment suggestions of more videos that I should do. I'm trying to do more videos, releasing more now, just because it's fun making them and to help you guys. I'll probably be doing some plugin videos. I've made a few plugins and I've actually put them on MC Market and also Spigot, but they're waiting approval on Spigot right now. So I'll link those in the description. If you want to take a look, I'll probably be doing a trailer or a video on it. So that's really it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.